Hello everybody. So, hi. So I did not plan on making this video at all, but I was just editing. I filmed and edited and it's currently uploading my Christmas haul right now. And I was just thinking about this a lot as I was editing it. And I just kind of feel the need to talk about it. I don't know, it's like I've been thinking about it a lot the past few days. The more I've been like trying to get back into the YouTube grind and getting this going again. Also, still sick. You guys will be seeing the Christmas video first, so you will already know that I'm sick by now. But I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better. I'm starting to smell again. I like couldn't smell for the past few days. So yeah, that's great. But I want to talk about, as you can tell by the title, why I don't tell that many people about the model horse hobby. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about that. In short, sometimes I don't really know why I don't tell everybody. It's not like something that if I know I will never see that person again. Obviously I'm not gonna tell about it. An excuse that I used a lot is that, oh, I just don't like explaining it, because it is a lot to explain, because at first people do see it as like a childish thing, which is very annoying considering like this horse right here is worth like 150 bucks, you know? And my whole collection in total is probably worth like my college tuition. No, but like, you know, it's worth a lot of money and it's a serious hobby. There are a lot of people in it. The whole model horse showing thing, like, it's just a lot to explain to somebody, which is why I have only taken the time to explain it to, like, besides my family, like, 2 of my friends, really know about it. One of them, you guys know, Jenna, my best friend, she got me a pony for Christmas, who you guys, will see in my video. If you guys haven't watched my Christmas haul, for whatever reason, go check that out. I love making those videos, it's so fun. And something I look forward to every year. Hopefully I keep on getting ponies every year, but I'm going to college next year, which is a little such a scary. Also, this video is probably not going to be like that crazy edited or anything. I'm just kind of talking and ranting, and maybe you guys are listening. But yeah, so that was kind of an excuse I used for a while, was, oh, I just don't want to explain it. Because honestly, like, I will sit down and explain to somebody if they, like, were genuinely curious, because I do consider myself pretty knowledgeable in the hobby. Even though I started a lot later than most people who are in the hobby did. I only started seriously collecting when I was 13. Most people start when they're, like, kids. I mean, I always had Breyer horses, obviously, as any girl who rode horses did. But I wasn't, like, didn't know about this whole crazy hobby thing. So yeah, I don't know, I just always used an excuse for that, and alright, so we're just, yeah, I don't even, like, want to, like, go around it. So basically, okay, I don't know, so it's just so all over the face. Let's go back to my friends. So my friend Jenna, she knows about it. She's probably, like, the first person I really ever told. She has been my best friend since, like, I've known her since I was 4 years old. We used to ride at the same barn. We went to kindergarten together. I was all through elementary school with her before I moved. She's the only friend from my old school that I still, like, talk to on a daily basis, or, like, really talk to at all. I don't talk to anybody from my old school. But, I mean, I was in, like, elementary school, so I really don't care. But she knows all about it, and she's so interested in it, and I love, like, it really does, like, make me happy. I hope that she's watching it. I don't know if she actually does watch all my videos, but if she does, Jenna, I love you. She is, like, genuinely interested in it and loves learning about it, and, like, knows LSQ and PSQ and all this stuff now, just, like, from hearing me talk about it. And, like, whenever she comes over, she's just like, oh, did you get any new horses? Like, I want to see. And I think, like, she's literally been, like, the only person to come in my room since I started collecting, because just most of my friends now, like, hang out in the basement and stuff. And, like, even if they sleep over, like, we're downstairs anyway, like, literally nobody comes in my room anymore. Not because I'm just, like, well, partially because I'm, like, hiding it, but I don't know. I just, also, I don't know, just, most of my friends are guys, too, so they're, like, not really allowed in my room. So, I don't know, that's just whatever. But Yeah, and then my friend Maddie, who rides horses as well, she's younger than me. We just, like, became friends last year just because we were both in the same school, we both rode horses. We're just like, hey, we should be friends. So she came over, after, like, coming to go ride with me with my horse and my grandpa's horse. She was riding my grandpa's horse. And, she came to my house after for a little bit, so her mom would pick her up from my house. And so I was like, well, I guess we can go in my room. So I walk in and I'm just like, yeah, I collect Breyer horses and stuff. And she's like, oh, that's really cool. I, like, have a few. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm also, like, YouTube famous. I didn't say it like that. Or I didn't say it like that at all. But, like, I was just like, oh, yeah, I also, like, have this YouTube channel. And, like, I have a few subscribers. Like, it's kind of cool. So it was just, like, weird to, like, talk about. But I was just like, she's, like, so supportive of it. She's like, that's actually really cool. It's just like, oh, I have Breyer horses. Do you want them? And I'm just like, no, it's fine. You can keep them. But I don't know. That was just, like, a funny experience. But yeah, those are really the only two people that, like, have seen the whole collection and know about all this. I have, like, I told a lot of my friends when I was in middle school still. I think, like, 8th and 9th grade. So 9th grade is high school. But I would, like, talk about the hobby sometimes with one of my friends, David. And he, like, mentions it every once in a while. Like, we were in my forensics class the other day, and they were talking about, like bring in, like, figures or whatever, and he goes, oh, Shannon, Breyer or something? And I was like, oh, yeah, Breyer horses. And I just, like, laughed. Because, like, I told him about it, and, like, he knew that I, like, liked them or whatever. But he, like, didn't ask further questions about it, so I never explained to him the whole thing at all. I don't think, he definitely does not know about the YouTube channel because I know he would freaking harass me for it, and that is, like, the one person I don't want to know about it, just because I know, like, he would spread it to the whole school, post about it constantly. I mean, maybe he wouldn't. I'm sure if I talked to him and told him, but, like, that's just, like, my biggest fear with him, and yeah, I don't know. Again, ranting. But, okay, so I have this boyfriend who, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I have posted about him before, and, like, literally, I could talk about this kid for days. I'm absolutely obsessed with him. He has been my best friend since, like, we were friends in middle school, kind of, but not really. He actually had a crush on me in 7th grade, but I totally led him on and then rejected him. Because I was so mean to him in middle school and through high school, like, in the beginning of high school, and we would, like, literally hate each other and then, like, be best friends, hate each other, be best friends. But, the past few years, we've just been, like, super close. Like, he's seriously, like, one of my closest friends, and I honestly, like, no matter what happens with us, dating-wise, I always want him to, like, be a part of my life, and I really, really love him. I'm, like, I get, okay, even my family, like, my aunt, sorry, I'm dying. My Aunt Loretta, whenever I talk about him, she always says, like, you are so giddy over him, like, you're so head over heels in love with him, and, like, I am, like, I can't, like, anybody, I could talk about this kid for hours. His name is Ryan, by the way. But yeah, freaking love this kid. He's great. He has no clue about the hobby at all, and I kind of want to tell him about it. I don't know if that would mean, like, me bringing him up to my room and then, like, surprise, because Megan, Snoopy's my horse, told me the story about how this, like, she showed one of her friends the, like, whole collection and then he, like, passed out, and I don't think that Ryan would do that, but, like, that does kind of, like, scare me a little bit. Oh, guys, also, look, I'm sorry, I just love him so much. Look at this freaking necklace that he got me. Is it gonna focus? Sorry, don't mind my acne. But look, I don't know how cute that is. I freaking love it. He got me so many great Christmas gifts, but, like, we're not even gonna start talking about that. Oh yeah, maybe he'll start giving me Breyer horses if he finds out about it. He definitely would. Like, he's, I don't know. But yeah. So, I don't know. We're just gonna, this is such an off thing. I might have to edit this a little bit because I'm just rambling. I do want to tell him about the hobby and everything. Maybe even bring him to a model horse show. That definitely might scare him off. Because I do have the Long Island show, which I go to every year, and I think it would be fun if I brought him. I don't know if he would want to go, but he might like it. I don't know. God. So yeah, I don't know. I want to tell him. We've only been officially dating for like 2 months, but like we were a thing for all before then. Then he was like my best friend for literally ever. So, I know he's gonna be sticking around for quite some time. Maybe forever, like, we don't know. But, I don't know. I'm like, I want to tell him. If you guys, I probably mentioned this on like my Instagram story. I even think the podcast I was on, I was talking about it, how I had this boyfriend and I was like, yeah, I want to tell him eventually. We broke up. God, I'm dying. Yeah, so I'm very happy I didn't tell him just because I don't even want to know his reaction to it. I'm not going to talk bad about him or anything. Like, he was honestly great first boyfriend. Like, so happy to experience that, whatever. But, yeah, I'm, like, happy I didn't even, like, bother taking the time because, like, I was so uninterested, like, halfway through. I'm just like, alright, I'm kind of over this. But with Ryan, we love him. We're obsessed with him. Literally, anybody, if you talk to me for more than 5 minutes, like, you would know I'm obsessed with him. Like, look, he's even my lock screen, my coach. It's so cute. He's adorable. But yeah, so, honestly, I think if I told him, he would be cool with it. Yeah, this is basically turning to a video about how I want to tell my boyfriend about the hobby, but I don't know if I should or not. Well, I am, eventually, 100%, because I know, like, so many girls, like, boyfriends are so supportive of it and, like, don't care at all. And, like, I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't mind. I also feel like he would love this whole YouTube thing because he's like, he has like a YouTube channel, but like posts this, it's like dumb skit. It's not dumb, but he has like this skit thing, and he also like has this podcast that he's a part of, and it's really funny and stuff. But yeah, I feel like he would definitely be like all over this, and like he has a nice camera and like a microphone and stuff. Like he would love to film he would love to film some stuff for me and stuff. Yeah, that would be very fun. I could see that being fun, like, teaching him about the hobby and telling him all about the stuff. Maybe I should just send him this video and be just like, surprise me! Just be like, oops, surprise! Maybe, okay, here's the deal. If this video gets 1,500 views, or no, if this video gets 500 thumbs up, which is not gonna happen. Maybe I should make 100. 300 likes, I will send this to him. If I don't tell him prior to it getting 300 likes, like, I don't know, I still gotta decide how I'm telling him this. He also, like, he has friends that, like, collect the little amino things. Like, he's kind of a nerd. Like, he's not a nerd, but, like, he's kind of a nerd. But he's a cute nerd, so it's okay. And he's like so into theaters. Oh my god, guys, he's so freaking good at singing and all that stuff. It makes me so happy. I'm like I did the school musical this year, and like I got to like see him perform and stuff, and he was so good. And I would post a video of him singing right here, but I know he would absolutely kill me if I did, especially when he does find out about it. But yeah, I don't know. I want to tell him about it. Like, I think it would bring us closer. And I remember, I feel like it was Breyer Cigar Conga. If it's not you, I'm sorry to whoever it was. Maybe it was Megan. I don't know. Somebody told me this. That like it shows how much you trust them that you would tell them about this. And I do trust him, and I literally tell him everything. And also, I was like freaking texting him while editing the video, and he's like, oh, what are you up to? And I was just like, cleaning my room or like made up something. I'm just like, I don't want to lie to him about that. Like, that's so stupid. Like, I guess I'm like, oh, I'm editing a video for my model horses and like what I got for Christmas. Like, he would ask me like what I got for Christmas, and I was just like, horse stuff. And like when I went to Kentucky, they were just like, this was my ex-boyfriend. He asked me like, oh, what are you doing? Like, I was like, it's a horse thing. And he's like, well, no, like, what did you do? Like, what horse things? And I was just like, horse things, you know? Like, I was totally just avoiding it. And I'm like, it's not that I'm even embarrassed, really, of the hobby, like, or really my YouTube channel. I absolutely hate it when I hear people watch, or see people watch my videos, which my family loves to do a lot, which, like, love you the most, but it's so freaking annoying, and it makes me, like, not want to post YouTube videos. Like, watch it in private, whatever, like, I don't care, but it really bothers me. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm more proud of my channel now. I'm very proud of my collection, honestly. I really love how it's going. Also with YouTube, I do make money from this, which you guys probably could tell because I do put ads on my videos. I don't have a job right now. Your girl needs a job. Have been applying to so many places, but nobody wants me. But it's okay. It's fine. Like, Cole's totally rejected me, but like, no hard feelings. Was there today. But this is like how I paid for most of my Christmas gifts. And he was just like, yeah, how do you like have this money to pay for this stuff? And I was just like, babysitting. And I mean, like, yeah, from the summer, like, I babysitted, but like, not, or babysat. Let's use correct English, please. And I don't know, it was just like, yeah, I don't know, it's like a lot to talk about. I hope that you guys don't mind me talking about this, but I just like wanted to let it out, you know? So yeah, I'm freaking dying, man. And I also like totally got him sick, because now he's sick too. I'm just like, oops, sorry pal, like that was all on me, because he was like fine. But nah, I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna tell him. I don't know when, I don't know how. Maybe I'll just like bring him up to my room and be just like, ha, surprise. I already made that joke. I'm so tired, and sick. I should really like go to bed. I really hope that that video is uploading good, because I can't really see my computer right now. But hopefully, we're doing it okay. So yeah, I don't know. Basically, all my family knows about the hobby because my parents tell everybody. And like, that's fine. My family's very supportive of the hobby. Like, my cousins, you guys know my cousin Jake, love him. He started a YouTube channel. I guess I'll shout him out here. It's just search Jake Chapman or whatever, and it like comes up there too. It's some like, it's a whole bunch of teenage boys doing teenage boy things. I don't know if you guys would really be interested in it, because he like told me, he's like, oh, give me a shout out and stuff, and I'm just like, I really don't think we have the same demographic, but sure. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this. I know a lot of you guys are younger, which is why I'm just like, this is definitely not a problem for you guys, because you guys shouldn't be dating yet. It's not even like the whole dating thing, it's just like telling people in general. So, I don't know. I'm more confident in myself now. I think definitely more than like in the summer and last year. I've definitely just become more confident as a person. And I don't want to say it's because I've been dating him, but like, it kind of is. Like, because he just like, filmed me. I'm going to start crying because I love him so much. God, I'm dying. Yeah, guys, I cry like all the time. It's so bad. My zodiac sign is Cancer, so like, emotional, but it's okay. Also, zodiac signs, like, I don't know if they're real and stuff, but Cancer is me like to a T. Like, you have no idea. But yeah, I don't know. I love him, but he's really cute. I don't know. I hope nobody leaves hate on this. What is there to hate about? Like, see, somebody will always find something to hate about. Yeah, I don't know. But we're gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try to be more active on YouTube, not gonna lie. You guys can probably blame you guys could probably blame, like, I've just been more social, like, with friends in general, and it's probably because I am, like, driving now. So I can like always go to the bar whenever I want, and I'm like hanging out with friends a lot. Like, I was literally like with my friends all day today. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and be more active on YouTube, so we're gonna have to do that. And then yeah, we're gonna tell him, and maybe we could like make a video series. Like, that'd be kind of cool, not gonna lie. And I feel like he would like love this stuff too. Like, that's why I really like want to tell him. This is like so weird talking about and like thinking that he could be watching this right now. So if you are, Ryan, hi. Sorry it took me so long to tell you. Hopefully you don't mind. Hopefully you don't break up with me. That's what everybody said. They're just like, oh, like all of my family go, oh, does he know about the ponies yet? And I'm just like, no. And they're just like, oh, if he's gonna be in for a surprise. I'm just like, he's not gonna break up with me because of it, or at least I hope not. Like, he knows how obsessed I am with horses, obviously. That's very hard to hide, and I am obsessed with my horse Coach. He's met Coach multiple times. He even rode Coach once, but that was before we were dating. It was just over the summer. He's a photographer. He takes really nice photos. So he took some really cute photos of me and Coach. There's a thing of Coach right there. I'll show you guys. See? He took that picture. Isn't it a beautiful picture? I know. He's so talented. But yeah, that's really it, guys. So I don't know. That's like, I hope that you guys don't mind me posting this. Like, if you, I hope it wasn't boring. But it's just like, I want to talk about it, you know? Because I'm curious to see what you guys maybe think of it. And what I should do. This is mostly like advice from older collectors. Because, I don't know. If you told your boyfriend, like, how did they react to the stuff? I don't know. I don't think he's gonna care, and I'm definitely making this, like, a big deal when it's definitely not at all. Like, he's probably, here, I can give you, like, 2 reactions. He's gonna be just like, oh, you have a lot of horses. or he's like, probably not even gonna say anything. He's just gonna walk over and be just like, oh. Like, no, there's no response. Just, like, go walk whatever. I'm just like, I don't know, I can't even, like, impersonate him, but if I did impersonate him, I love when people, okay, I'm going so off track, but I love when people impersonate him because everybody does it so accurately and it is the absolute funniest thing ever. But yeah, I don't know, guys. That's, I guess, I don't need to be going on a little tangent for that long. But yeah, oh, my hair is dyed again. I don't know if you guys could have saw it, but it's, like, blue and purple. It's kind of cool. It's definitely not picked up on camera. It's nighttime, so the lighting is completely awful, but it's not much I could do about that. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I've probably said that's it for a while, but I just want to keep on talking because I'm bored and this has just been on my mind. So yeah, we're gonna tell him eventually, guys. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna start telling everybody I meet in my life, but, like, the important people that, like, if I want to start talking about model horses, it's not weird, because there's sometimes where I, like, wanted to talk about it. Like, I wanted to tell them about, like, the horses I got for Christmas, especially Prism, because Prism is so pretty, but it was just like, like, I can't say anything. And, like, when I was editing before, oh, and my camera, which is, like, my new camera, which I'm filming on my old one still because I don't want to deal with it. I was like, he could probably help me with this because he's, like, so good with technology and computer. Like, he fixed my computer because there was, like, something wrong with it. He's like, why do you have this downloaded on it? And he undownloaded it, whatever. I don't know what he did. I just gave him my computer. I was like, here. But, God, I'm so sick. But it's okay. Jeez. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna stop rambling. Like this video if you enjoyed. I guess it has to get to 300 likes. Is that what we agreed to? 300? And I will send this to him. I don't know. I want to make it like 500 now. I don't know. We're gonna see. It's between 300 and 500. So maybe I should make it 400, but I don't know. I don't know if any of my videos have gotten that many. Actually, there's probably at least one that has gotten that many likes. But we'll see how dedicated of a fan base I have. Mostly all my videos get 500 views, so yeah. Thriving. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna end it here now because I'm just, whatever. Subscribe if you want to. Not all my videos are this, like, long and dramatic, but sister was feeling dramatic today, and I wanted to talk about my boyfriend because he's really nice, and I could literally talk about him for hours. Like, you have no idea. I feel so bad for my friends because I could literally talk about him forever. But yeah, I hope you guys don't think I'm, like, crazy now. Wow. Okay, that's it. We're gonna end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe. I don't know. I enjoyed this. I feel like I got a lot off my chest, which is what I wanted to do. And I'm happy I could use this as a little outlet to talk about. Because, I don't know. That's it. You know what? Subscribe, leave a comment, whatever, like this, or don't like it, I don't know. If you think I should tell him or not. I'm gonna tell him eventually, obviously, like, he's gonna have to know eventually. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys listening to me. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, at @Breyer. Always a good time over there, and I've, like, posted stuff about him there before, but he doesn't know that. So yeah. Oh yeah, if I tell him about that, then I can't, like, talk about him on there anymore because he's gonna see it now. Because that's, like, the only place where he, like, can't see anything. Not that I never say anything bad, but I'm always just like, oh, look how cute he is, but, you know, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking now. Stay fabulous. Goodbye.